Hey guys! Oh my. So this is my first. So this is my first time using. If I cut it up. This is my first time using StreamYard. So if somebody, I hope someone's in the audience. If you are, um, please let me know what you're seeing. If I look okay. Um, but I finally made it. I still have not figured out how to invite anyone. So if you guys can help me, I would greatly appreciate it. Hi, Beverly. I'm trying to figure out how I have a link or something to let you guys in. Trying to figure it out. So let me see if I can find a link or anything like that. Um, if someone knows how to do the link, let me know. So, guys, I just wanted to come on to say hi. This is kind of a test because I don't know how to actually do StreamYard. This is my very first time. So, I'm looking to see if there is a way to invite you guys up. Hold on, let me see if I can. Let me see if I can Google it. And we can go there. Let's see. I think I can do this. Okay, let me see. Let me see if I can do this now. I don't know. Let me see. I'm going to see if I can't put it in here. So if anybody wants to come up, well, it didn't work. Let me see. Let me see. Let's see. Guest, invite guest. Let me see. I'm going to try to put it in the chat. Let's see. Hey, Chloe, let me see if this works. I just sent a link. I wanted to see if it's going to work. Was hoping that maybe you guys could come up. I could get someone to come up and we can talk and kind of see how everybody's feeling today. See if you guys have heard anything more on the Gypseyverse, because I know I've heard some things, and you guys may know more than I know about it. So hold on, let me see. There we go. I'll just post the link again. Um, so I I heard somewhere, I don't know if this is true or not, but I heard that Bree was served by Toddy one skip. Have y'all heard that? I don't know kind of the ins and outs on it, but we all knew it was coming. And I'm really surprised a lot more people hasn't sued her. I mean, from the doxing and the lies, it's just gotten ridiculous. And I didn't know whether or not you guys have heard about it or not. I know that Nina and Avery Rose, was it Avery Rose Knows, has had the FOIAs and has been reading the FOIAs. And it is just crazy, some of the stuff that has came out. It has just been insane. Have you guys been watching it? Y'all are pretty quiet today. But hopefully somebody will want to come up and talk with me today. But I did, today I posted my first video on a series that I'm that I'm doing. Coy, do you know what was she served with? Was it for the doxing? Was it for what she called Toddy? Do you know what it could have been? Because I know that there's been quite a few things going on. So, I just don't know. But I started a new series about the Mandela effect. Don't know if you guys have heard about the Mandela effect. The doxing. Yeah, that was pretty serious. That doxing stuff, I just cannot believe that she kept going with the doxing. That is just insane to me. But yeah, so with the Mandela effect, I know that a couple people commented that they've never heard of it before. So it's something that I really got interested in a couple of years ago. And I don't know if y'all have heard about the Mandela effect. I know Jacob Israel's channel, he talks a lot about the Mandela effect. And it is just, it's creepy. So I've got that going on. I think it's going to be a 3-part. That's what I was thinking that it was too. Because for Bree to turn that around is insane. And it was just so uncalled for. And, you know, I still want to know why Gypsy did that video about her deletion. It's got to be something, because something doesn't make sense. Because why would she do it? Because if you remember, back when she first got out of jail, she was talking about how she did not have that deletion. But then she does this TikTok and throws it on out. But she doesn't even tell the complete story of it. It's almost like she was just had Wikipedia up and she was just blah, 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 reading off of Wikipedia. That's what it seemed like to me. I mean, I thought it was insane. And you know, she wanted to talk. She was talking about the feeding tube, and then she named like 4 or 5 things on the feeding tube. But like straight out of context talked about, her deletion is totally different. The reason why she needed that feeding tube was because of that deletion. And she didn't want to talk about that stuff. I found that a little odd. Hold on, guys. I'll be right back. I'm sorry, guys. I'm trying to fix the screen because the screen looks awful. I'm sorry. I don't have a lot of those fancy recording machines or anything like that. It's just me, my chihuahuas, and an iPad. Hey, Donna. Hey, I dropped the link if someone wants to come up and talk with me. Hold on. Let me see if I can do this again. Copy. Let's see if I can drop it again. Post comment. Okay, I just dropped the StreamYard again. So if anybody wants to come up here and talk with me, that would be great. You lurk in the shadows. I used to do that a lot. But you know but Gypsy just has made, I think, everybody so upset. But like I was saying, when she got on her TikTok and started talking about her deletion, there's got to be a reason why she made that video. I was thinking at first maybe 60 Minutes Australia was going to actually do some real journalism, do some investigating, and call her out. But it didn't happen. And I just could not believe that 60 Minutes Australia actually just went with the whole narrative. It's almost like journalism is dead now. Drinking my afternoon coffee. But you know, if you watch straight out of context, if you watched her, I think it was her last video or the one right before that. Yeah, the interview was a joke. But if you put in her deletion and then GTube on there, it shows up where a lot of people who have this deletion has had to have a feeding tube. It's not just because you've had a head injury and all this other stuff that she was talking about. It is just insane. You know, if she would have came out of prison, maybe done a couple so. Coy, yeah. And Donna, you're saying the same thing. That's right, Donna. Hmm. But you're right. It has to have something to do with the baby. And what scares me, she wants to make herself look so much different than her mom. If the baby does have this, is she gonna actually go and have the baby to the doctor? Is she gonna do what she needs to do with this baby if it turns out it has a deletion? And then somebody said something the other day that, where did I hear it from? They said that the baby did not have the last name Urker. Do you know? Do you guys know if that's true or not? I heard on one channel that the baby's name is still Anderson, but I don't know. That's I just heard it. That's not true, so I just don't know. Sequoia, you think that she'll malinger? You know that she's getting closer and closer to putting that baby on the internet. She's just not showing the face. And then she wants to turn around and say that she's doing exactly what she said. But you know, in my video, I showed it. She said that she wasn't going to have her baby on social media. But she has. Just because you're not showing her face does not mean that she's not on social media. She is. And then what I thought was funny, I watched the clip again with Ken saying, "Oh, we didn't put the real baby. We didn't show a picture of the real baby. We just showed the sonogram." Well, dude, the sonogram is a picture of the baby. What do you think the sonogram is? A made up thing? Yeah, Donna, she is. Yeah, that's exactly what I was talking about. I mean, for clicks and views. And you notice she only gets clicks and views if she has the baby because everybody's watching just to see if she's gonna mess up and show the face. So I don't get it. I really don't. And it was a joke. What did you say? When did she have that nose job? Hold on, let's look it up. I think it was in March, last March. When did... Let's look up. No, she had it April 5th of last year. But that baby that they're showing, like the baby that she was holding while she was streaming herself watching the new show, that baby looked a lot older than a couple months old. Did you guys think so? I thought she looked like maybe 5 months old. But she looked a lot older, I thought. I could be wrong, but she did. And then the way Gypsy was holding the baby, she just looked so, it wasn't natural. She didn't look comfortable. And then that thing that she was wearing to hold the baby. You know, just like before she went to the grocery store, she had that carry-on. And the baby's making noises because she can't breathe. That's right. That's right. You never know if it came first. Because, you know, she had that April 5th. And I forgot when she said she got pregnant. I forgot. But it's so close. It is so close to the nose job, her leaving Ryan and everything. It is all so close together that it's just hard. It's hard to. I just lost my little thing over there. The wind is blowing so bad. What did you? I know, Donna. And what did she say when Christy asked how much time to put the bottle in the microwave. What did she say? 48 seconds or something? When was Jazz Fest? Let's look it up. Because, yeah, they did go to Jazz. April 25th through May 5th. Yeah, you're right. But I don't know. I just feel like something is really odd. I don't know. And and like I said, the way she was holding the baby, and she had that baby's head just flip-flopping around, which I thought was really odd. And it almost looked like she was pushing the baby when she was giving her kisses. It almost looked like she was pushing the baby's head away. Did you guys notice that? I just thought that looked kind of awkward. Let's see. And look it up. She announced it July the 9th of last year. Donna, I know. When she said you belong to me, that in my mind, that was just awkward. That was awkward. Who says stuff like that? Was Ken there? Did you notice? I mean, I usually don't ask about Rod because, Rod works out of town. But Ken wasn't there, was he? Because I didn't see him. And she was talking some crap about Ken. Very narcissistic, in my opinion. And what I think is funny, guys, there's a lot of people that was, that scene where they were at the restaurant. Everybody, oh, poor Gypsy, look at Ken. You know what? He was probably just fed up. I mean, how much can you take of the way she acts? Hold on, guys. Lulu's acting crazy. Hold on. Lulu. All right. It wasn't Lulu. It was Benny. Hey, guys, it was Benny. But what was I saying? Oh, yeah. So whenever they were sitting there and he was ordering. Yeah, Donna, she did get her just desserts. Yes. I did not feel sorry for her at all. At all. I mean, can you imagine being with somebody that acts like her? And everything has to be her way. I mean, there's got to be a point to where you're like, no. I mean, I don't know why you would go to I just don't know why you would go to a place where they do just seafood, because something could happen. Like I'm allergic to shellfish, so I don't know why you would eat something like that. But she could have got a salad. Come on, everybody. Or you know what? every restaurant, even these 5-star restaurant, fancy schmancy places, has got a kids meal. You know what? She could just order a kids meal because she wants to talk like a baby and act like a baby. She probably could have got her chicken nuggets and French fries. Yeah, she is sketchy, but there was another creator out there that said that the baby was actually born the day before the 28th. I don't know if that's true. That's just what she said. It'll get their way. But whenever the waiter came out there and said, when she didn't like it, he knew that she didn't eat it. Ken was acting like a cow's behind. We already know that. She could have said, like an adult, please get me a salad. You could have said something, but you sat there, moan, why? But I think she did it because she wanted people to feel sorry for her. And that's all it is to it. And what it makes me think, what's coming up? Because she has got Ken now looking like, like he's ABUSER in her to make him look like the bad person. So it makes you wonder, is she setting up something because they may break up or something, and she's got a kid in front of this narrative, and that Ken is mean to her, like she said her mother was mean to her, like she said Ryan was mean to her. Is that what she's doing? Is she setting this up? Yeah, it was intentional. Donna, she is a lifetime victim. And let me tell you this. Let me tell you something else that's weird. Aren't they going to start putting Gypsy's show on Disney Channel? Did I not hear that right? Let me look it up because I think that I heard that right. Hold on. Hold on. Yeah, Disney Plus is gonna have the Prison Confessions of Gypsy Rose Blanchard. It says on Disney. Okay. Hey, Luna. Yeah, that's what she thinks. But let me tell you something that's so funny. If they're gonna start airing the Gypsy Rose show on Disney, did you know that yesterday Disney was on fire? Hold on, let me see if I can find it. Hold on, I want to see. Yeah, hold on, I found it. Let me see. Let me see if I can. Hold on. I'm going to see if I can't send it over here. Hold on. Hold on, guys. I'm going to try to send this over. So, because I want you guys to see this. Hold on. Shoot. Oh, dang it. Hold on. Let me see if I can find this. Give me just a minute. Hold on. Hold on. I'll be right back. Okay, I found it. But yeah, Epcot is on fire. I don't know how I can get this on here. Let me see. Hold on. Let me see if this will let me do this. Well, dang. It's not letting me do it. Hold on. Hold on. No, it's okay. I think this is gonna let me do it here. Hold on. All right, let me see. Let's see. Hold on, I'm trying to get it over here. Let me see if you can see it. Oh, it's not letting me do it, guys. Okay, it's not gonna let me do it. But yeah. So there's a fire at Disney. Luna, you're telling the truth. That's the only way. And what is so funny is she's still making a lot of money. But my point is, I guess I could show you like this. Look, guys, Disney on fire. This is karma. So Disney, being a children's network, is gonna glorify a mommy and a lover and put it on their channel? Karma. I think it's great. And I know that would probably make people angry that I say that. But come on, don't our kids have it bad anyways? And now you're putting Gypsy Rose Blanchard up on a pedestal? I mean, guys, that is insane to me. And I saw I don't know if you guys ever watched Cinema Shogun, but when Cinema Shogun showed that on his channel yesterday about Disney being on fire, I'm thinking, yeah, that's what y'all get. You're glorifying somebody that actually should still be in prison. And her 15 minutes has got to be ending soon. Because this has been going on a lot longer than what I thought it would. I thought by now she would have been found out. But what do you think will happen once the money stops rolling in? What do you think? Oh, Donna, you watch cinema? I love him. Oh my goodness. But when he talked about Disney being up in flames, I'm thinking, yeah, cinema, because they're gonna start airing Gypsy Rose, and whatever she touches turns to a pile of poop. Always. So I just think that's awfully funny. And to me, that's what Disney gets. You think she'll grift in other ways? Yeah, Disney also glorifies the Kardashians, exactly. But isn't it funny that after Kim met Gypsy, one time, she met her one time, and she was like, no more doing anything else to do with it. Isn't that funny? Don't y'all think? I think, I really think Kim seen through her little act. Luna, I did too. I thought, you can't expect much here in America. I mean, we glorify so much crappy things here. But I just thought Australia would have it more together than what we have over here. Mm-mm-mm. It, I just don't get it. But I think this is what I think about the Kim Kardashian and Gypsy Rose, because Kim does try to help people that are in prison, like unjustly in prison. She tries, I think that she tries to help people that have gotten out of prison. She's got she's got her resources. So Kim's got resources. She knows people that could help people that just got out of prison. And when she was offering her resources to Gypsy, and Gypsy just, in my opinion, it was like she just spit on it. She didn't want any help from the people that Kim Kardashian knew. She wanted Kim Kardashian. I think she thought that her and Kim Kardashian was going to go on over there to Rodeo Drive and go shopping together. That's what I think that she thought. And it didn't quite work out the way Gypsy thought it was going to. And we already know she kept trying to get Kim's attention. Yeah, she was hoping for that friendship, but I think that Kim could see it, because once Kim started talking about that she knew people that could help her, Gypsy didn't want to hear that at all. And then when Gypsy lied and said, "Oh, I wasn't sick enough. I wasn't sick enough to be able to get help in prison." Baby, how much sicker can you be? You murdered your mom. I mean, how much sicker could you be? Yeah, Luna, that's true. But I think that's whenever Kim Kardashian put a whole stop to the Gypsy Rose train, is whenever she offered her help, and she acted like she could care less, that she just wanted the friendship with Kim. And did you guys notice also on this newest episode? I haven't watched it all, guys. I've tried to watch it, but I always fall asleep within 10 minutes. Believe me, I'm trying to watch it for you guys, but it just, oh. But she wants to think back and say, and kind of act like that she feels bad for the way that she treated Ryan. Do y'all believe that? I just don't think in my opinion, she could care less about Ryan. In my opinion, she never cared about him. He was a means to an end. And I don't like Ryan. I think something's wrong with him because, I mean, he acts so cocky and all of this other stuff. But she did him dirty. He was a means to an end. And it wouldn't surprise me one bit if her and Ken didn't have it all planned out. Get with old Ryan, get you out on parole that way because he's going to look really good on paper. Because, I'm a bartender. You can't be around alcohol. So, it's not going to do good getting on parole and going with me. But with Ryan, a school teacher, he's got his life together there. So, yeah, just marry him. That'll help you get out of jail. And then I think Ken thought that the plan would be that she would stay with Ryan until she was off of parole. And then they would break up. I don't think the plan was for her to leave Ryan as quick as she did. Exactly, Luna. Yeah, because she always says she's famous. But I really do. I really think that the plan, and I kind of believe that Ken was in on it, that their plan was for her to marry Ryan, stay with Ryan until after parole, and then they could get together. No, she didn't like him at all. She didn't even want him to touch him. And what is so funny is she didn't want Ryan to touch him, but now she's the Ryan in her and Ken's relationship. Do you remember whenever she said that Ken doesn't like to come over there to Rod and Christy's house and stay with her because he says she's got too small of a bed? What? Because let me tell you, she's got a full-size bed. I'm 5 foot tall. I weigh 135 pounds. I'm 5 foot tall. My husband, he is 6'2", and he weighs about 175 pounds. And let me tell you, when we first got together, we slept in a full-size bed. That's all we could afford. Come here, Lulu. Lulu wants to say hi to you. Want to say hi to everybody? Tell everybody hi, Lulu. This is Lulu. This is Mama Chihuahua. And this is Lulu. I'm going to show you Lulu's husband. Hold on. This is Lulu's husband, Benny. But me and my husband slept together in a full-size bed. It was plenty of room. Plenty of room. But what I find is so funny is that Ken doesn't want to stay over there because the bed is too small. Don't you guys think that is weird? And then Gypsy wants to talk about how she wants to snuggle with Ken. And then when Ken said he doesn't like it, that she's too hot to sleep with, and then she said, well, even if our butts touch. And he said that he didn't want to touch butts with her. Can you tell everybody hi? Tell everybody hi. Tell everybody hi. Their baby's still in the house. Little Cooper is still in the house. But Ken doesn't even want to touch butts with her. But if you remember, when she was with Ryan, she talked about how he was like a furnace sleeping with, that she didn't like sleeping with Ryan because he was too hot to sleep with. Thank you, Luna. Luna, you're absolutely right. If you don't like a person, you're not going to make sacrifices. You're just not. But if you're really and truly in love, you're going to make those sacrifices. But what I don't understand, this is what tells me he's just a crappy human being. I could see him not wanting to drive all that way and be uncomfortable for Gypsy. But what about his baby? I mean, I don't know if they have custody of the baby or not. I don't know if Gypsy does. I have no clue. So he don't want to drive. It's not worth driving that far and being uncomfortable for your baby, for your only child. For me, I would walk over hot coals to be with my baby. But Ken can't even make that sacrifice to be with his baby. Guys, I gotta go. My setup is here outside. Look at the sky. The wind just picked up really hard, and I think we're about to have a big old bad storm. But guys, thanks for being on here with me. Now that I know how to use StreamYard, hopefully I can do some more lives. And guys, you have to come up and talk with me. I want some of you guys to come up, talk with me. But I'm going to go before I get rained on and all my stuff gets rained on. I love each and every one of you. And I'm going to try to make part 2 of the videos of the whatever it's called. I'm thinking about the rain. Mandela effect video. I'm going to try to make another one tonight. So watch for that. I love each and every one of you. And I'll see you soon. Bye, guys.